Do you know your pet might be smarter than a 4-year-old child? Some of them can count, some can lie. One of them can even recognize itself in a mirror. And the scariest part? You've probably underestimated every single one of them. Scientists have spent decades studying animal cognition, and what they've found keeps shocking even the experts themselves. Today, we're ranking the 5 smartest pets on the planet, not by size, not by strength, but by pure brain power. Stick around, because the animal at number 1 isn't the one you're expecting. At number 5, we have the pig. Pigs are one of the smartest animals on the planet, and more people are welcoming them into their homes than ever before. Many pigs have become a rising pet trend worldwide, and science backs up why they're so lovable. Pigs can learn their names in weeks, understand symbolic language, solve mazes, and even play video games using a joystick with their snouts. In fact, some pigs have outperformed dogs and even young children on similar cognitive tests, leaving researchers stunned. Researchers say their problem-solving skills rival a 3-year-old human child. They're not just farm animals, they're thinkers, capable of real companionship. But pigs aren't even the smartest animal on 4 legs. Number 4. The fancy or domesticated rat. Rats get a bad reputation. Their brains say otherwise. Fancy rats, the domesticated pet variety, can learn complex mazes in a single day and bond so closely with owners that many call them dogs in a small body. They show real empathy, helping trapped rats escape even when there's no reward for themselves. And it doesn't stop at pets. Their larger, specially trained cousins have been used to sniff out landmines, saving human lives across war zones. Some of these rats have even been awarded medals for bravery, a level of recognition once reserved only for working dogs. An animal humans fear is quietly outsmarting them. Now imagine that same intelligence wrapped in fur, sitting on your couch. Number 3. The cat. Cats don't perform for you. That's not laziness, that's intelligence. Cats have nearly twice the number of neurons in their cerebral cortex compared to dogs. They understand cause and effect, manipulate their owners with specific meows, and remember faces for years. They choose when to show affection because they can. Some researchers even believe cats deliberately withhold information about how much they understand, simply because cooperation has never been in their nature. They're not ignoring you, they're calculating you. But the next animal doesn't just think, it talks back. Now we're entering different territory. These next 2 animals don't just solve problems, they understand you. At number 2, the African gray parrot. This bird doesn't just mimic, it understands. An African gray named Alex learned over 100 words and used them correctly. He could identify colors, count objects, and even express frustration when bored. Researchers compared his intelligence to that of a 5-year-old child. Before he passed away, his last words to his caretaker were simple, gentle, and human, a moment that left scientists around the world speechless. A creature with a brain the size of a walnut outsmarted grown adults in a lab. But one animal on this list doesn't need words at all to prove its genius. And at number 1, the border collie. This is where intelligence stops being a comparison and becomes something almost unsettling. A border collie named Chaser learned the names of over 1,000 individual objects, not categories objects. Show her a toy she'd never seen, tell her its name once, and she'd remember it for the rest of her life. To put that in perspective, most humans forget where they put their car keys within minutes. Chaser never forgot a single toy, for years. She didn't just obey commands. She understood language the way a toddler does. This isn't a dog that follows instructions. This is a dog that thinks in words. So the next time your pet stares at you a little too long, maybe they're not waiting for a treat. Maybe they're figuring you out. And somewhere, in that small, quiet brain, they might already know more about you than you think. Which one of these surprised you the most? And if your pet could talk for just 60 seconds, what do you think it would finally tell you?